Right, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
All right, make sure you check out my homie's channel, The Red Pill Diaries. He is the owner of the Hellblaze, so I'm pretty sure you've seen the ads on my channel. He has a new channel that he wants the information to get out to you guys, so check out his channel. It's called The Red Pill Diaries, all one word, TheredPillDiaries. For those who are listening, one word on YouTube. He wants you to check it out, so go ahead and check them out over there. Shout out to the brother Rashid for giving me a first opportunity to be able to advertise on my channel. So shout out to him. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the channel. We go.
All right, man, we back. Let's talk some boxing. Apparently, Leonard Ellaby basically said that, you know, they ain't gonna fight Teofimo Lopez because Lopez won't bow down and, you know, be the B-side. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And boxing shouldn't even be about A-side, B-side, to be real. But when you look at how they handle Tank, Tank do. But look at Tank numbers versus Teofimo Lopez numbers on regular TV. Teo ain't never fought on pay-per-view. I forget what they say Leo and Tank did, like 200,000. It really probably didn't even do that. They be lying. But let's look at Teo did. More people watch Teo than they ever watched Tank on Showtime. Almost 2 million people watched Teofimo Lopez fight Lomachenko. Almost the same amount of people almost watched him knock out Richard Comey. So we talking about Tank. The only viable name on Tank resume is Jose Pedraza. When you talking about Tank never got a real belt at 135. He only fought once at 135, right? Teo, he fought Masayoshi Nakatani, who better than anybody Tank fought. He fought Richard Comey, who 10 times better than anybody Tank fought. And he beat Lomachenko with a guy that Tank was scared to fight. So instead of Tank going to fight Lomachenko, Tank could have jumped the line to fight Lomachenko. He could have jumped the line to fight Lomachenko. That's a fact. That's a fact. He could have jumped the line and fought Lomachenko. But he didn't. He could have jumped the line in front of Teo, what I meant. But he didn't. He didn't want to. So now all of a sudden, you willing to fight Teofimo Lopez, but you want him to take a lesser of the split. Stupid. You ain't did nothing in your career. You ain't fought nobody. Well, he put asses in the seats and this, that, and the third, but don't nobody watch him fight. He get 100,000 people, if that, watching him fight on Showtime. Come on. He don't deserve it. He don't even deserve to fight Teofimo Lopez. He should have to go out there and beat Devin Haney, which he don't want to fight Devin Haney. He don't deserve to fight nobody. He don't deserve to fight nobody. He should have to. He needed to deserve to get a fight with Gary Russell, to be honest. He ain't did nothing. He needed to deserve to fight with JoJo Diaz. He needed to deserve to fight Burchett. He needed to deserve to fight Jamil here. He ain't fought nobody, dog. And he was getting pieced up by bum-ass Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz was beating him into the knockout until Santa Cruz got tired. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. I like Tank as a fighter. And I thought he could beat Lomachenko at one point. I thought he could beat Teo at one point. But one of the reasons Ellaby and TMT don't believe in him is because his lifestyle outside the gym. Because at 35, he can't knock nobody out with one shot. You seen that versus Gamboa. And if he was in there with somebody that can catch his shoot and slip and give it, that's why he don't want to fight nobody, dude. That's why he don't want to fight nobody. He ain't trying to throw them bows. He ain't trying to fight nobody. Let's keep it a humbug. He ain't trying to fight nobody, dog. We know the truth. He ain't trying to fight nobody. And Leonard Ellaby know that. You know, and he'd say, well, I'll die in the ring. Well, let's see. Fight somebody. All the guys he fought outside of Jose Pedraza, he don't get no respect. No respect. And then he got guys that can make him a ton of money down there. He don't want to fight them. He wouldn't fight Shakur Stevenson. I don't care how good of friends he wouldn't fight him if they was enemies. For God's sakes, he wouldn't fight Tevin Farmer. So why is the expectations that he didn't want to fight for every belt in the book? Mayweather was like that. Mayweather was not trying to fight no niggas. I'm telling you that he was not trying to fight nobody black. Mayweather was not trying to fight nobody black. None. That's why if people say he's the greatest of all time, how you the greatest of all time when you don't have one great victory? What great victory do we got? Manny Pacquiao, he ran for him for about 8 years. Miguel Cotto, he was old. Shane Mosley was old. Diego Crowlers, that was a good win, but I wouldn't say great. Pacquiao had great wins. Over Barrera, over Morales. Lost 2. You know, he took, and then after they started draining people, Mayweather ain't got no great wins, no career-defining wins for real, like elite, like all-time great wins. Tell me a win that he got better than Sonny Liston. Better than George Foreman. Better than Joe Frazier. He don't. Better than Thomas Hearns. He don't. He fought. He the way he fought when he was old is the way he ducked guys. He ducked Paul Williams. He ducked Paul Sabador in unification. People don't want to talk. Mayweather ducked more all-time greats than he fought. Shit, he come on, man. That's how he move and tank. They ain't trying to fight no black fighters. They don't even think they can beat Tevin Farmer. They didn't think they could be. They didn't think JoJo Diaz beat them every round. They didn't think they could do what JoJo did. Mayweather said, you know, after he fought in Baltimore, oh, he's about ready for Tevin Farmer. What, he wasn't ready before? Like, man. That's why they ain't fighting no black fighters, dog. Mayweather didn't believe in fighting black fighters. He didn't want to fight Tim Bradley, Devin Alexander. He didn't want to fight Keith Thurman, man, real talk. Real talk. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford probably fucked Mayweather up in his prime. Because he was always fighting some flat-footed Hispanics, no disrespect. I ain't trying to get disrespectful in my boo face. But Mayweather wasn't trying to fight no slick niggas. He beat Sherman Mitchell, okay. He beat Chop Chop, but Chop Chop damn near knocked every nigga he fought. Damn near almost knocked him out. Every black American, Zab almost got him, did drop him, Chop Chop hurt him, and Shane hurt him. Come on, man. So you think he really would step into the ring with Terrence Crawford? You think he'd really step in the ring with Errol Spence, with Keith Thurman? Which he probably would beat Keith Thurman. But no, he didn't want. Look, Mayweather never fought brothers in his prime. He never fought brothers in his prime. He didn't want to fight Austin Trout if he had beat Canelo. Come on. He didn't want to fight Ersani Lara. He was his mandatory. So come on, man. So why would he put his old Pikachu, his yellow Pikachu, Tank Davis in there with some? He wouldn't put him in there with Jamel Herring. Shit, he probably wouldn't even put him in there with Ladarius Memphis Miller. I'm telling you, dude. The Mayweather way is stay away from black fighters. He perpetuate that how can I put it? That stereotype that black fighters can't sell. He perpetuate that. He know Tank could have problems with all them slick niggas there. Devin Haney, even though most people think Devin Haney's stock went down. But then again, he's still a great fighter. He's still a young good fighter, great fighter. Not an all-time great, but a young good fighter. You know? He wouldn't put him in there with Shakur. He wouldn't put him in there with Colbert. They way is not to fight black fighters, bro. You know, I'm Tank Davis, and I don't want to fight no black fighters. You know, Mayweather didn't fight no black fighters, and I want a Krispy Kreme donut, and I want to fight Tevin Farmer, but Al Heyman wouldn't let me go over to the zone, and he said that money wasn't real, but I fight anybody, I fight anybody, I fight anybody. But that's him, man, like, dude. Leonard Ellaby, they want to move up and fight. That should let you know everything you want to know. He want to move up and fight Ryan Garcia and split the pot 50-50 for no belt. For no belt. They want to move up and fight Ryan for no belt, split the pot. Well, Tio ain't got no fans. Tio ain't did this, but Tio did what you didn't want to do. He went out there, got a belt, fight Lomachenko. That's why I can't stand boxing, dude. Mayweather was the worst thing that happened to boxing. When Mayweather came into the game, everybody became pussies. When he kind of really came into his own as a promoter, everybody became pussies. When people say Mayweather is all-time great, man, I challenge anybody to come over here and say Mayweather the greatest of all time. He ain't even in my top 25. I challenge anybody. You tell me where Floyd Mayweather beat somebody that was somebody. He beat an all-time great in his prime. Somebody, tell me when he beat another top 50 fighter in their prime. It don't exist. It don't exist. His best win is Diego Crowley's. A Zab Judah that came off a loss, who just lost to Baltimore. He don't have no good wins. He already never showed my best. You know, because you ain't never fought no fucking body, nigga. That's why you ain't showed your best. You ain't never fought nobody. You know, Leonard LB, CJ, he hating all day. Money man, I made all this money. You know, if I fought nobody, you know, Leonard, I made all this money fighting nobody. You know, good fella can hate, but I grossed $1 billion. But you know, I had to borrow money from 50 Cent. You know, and CJ, you know, you gotta stop hating on Mayweather Promotions. We the past, the present, you know, and we the future. Okay, CJ, you can't be hating on Mayweather. Money made. You know, I made all this money, and what you make, CJ? You on YouTube making 5 cents a video, CJ. You ain't nothing, CJ. You know. I whoop your ass, CJ. You know, Mayweather, the best ever. TBE, you know, all day, every day, money made. You know, Leonard, you know, CJ's a hater. Those are facts. Look at all the money I made, Leonard. You know, my kids don't like me, they don't respect me, but I got money, Leonard. You know, I'll get money, money I got, Leonard. Like, that's some shit he'd say. Like, money don't make you real, nigga. I hate when people turn in front of you and then go slow. You know, Leonard. You know, CJ, he drive an old car. I got about 1,000 of those. But Mayweather failed to realize that shit don't make you real. You can die. You can die today. That money ain't gonna. You can't take it with you. That money ain't gonna make you real. You can pay for 100 bitches to be around you. That don't make you real. That don't mean. Man, I'm telling these niggas cannot. Don't ever drive in Michigan. They can't drive. But you can say all that, but it don't make you real. Straight up. And that's something that he don't realize, dude. Everybody look at him like he a simpleton. Everybody look at him like, man, Floyd really a simp. You know, Floyd really, if Floyd was a regular dude, Floyd the type of nigga you wouldn't even hang around. Real talk. You'd be hanging around Floyd like, oh man, let's go over Floyd. No. You know, look at me. I got the new trick bike on 4 pegs. You know, got spinners on there. You know, that's the type of shit nigga he is. Don't nobody go out here and be like, man, you know, let's go over Floyd. Hell no. But then that's just how he was raised. But he got the ultimate gentleman. He got them hands though. We don't respect him. He a good fighter. We ain't gonna take nothing away from him. He's an exceptional fighter. But he just perpetuate coon shit. He perpetuate a lot of raccoon shit. How he don't believe in black fighters fighting black fighters. He didn't believe in fighting black fighters. Okay? All this is true. And a lot of fighters that like Floyd look up to him, it's the facts. He didn't fight no prime black fighters. We can talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, ducking Aaron Pryor, picking his fighting, choosing his fighters, but he fought the youngest champion ever in Wilfredo Benitez. He fought Thomas Hearn in like the first 4 years of being pro. He beat Floyd Daddy ass, however you want to feel. And he lost to Roberto Duran, but he beat Roberto Duran. Like in the first 4 or 5 years of career, he did that. His resume, he could retire after beating Duran, and his resume would still be better than Floyd. He moved up, fought Marvin Hagler. However you feel, I thought Marvin Hagler won. But the history book said he beat Marvin Hagler. Come on, old Sugar Ray Leonard coming back beating Hagler out of retirement. Come on. You can say Canelo. You can say Madonna. You can say whatever fighters you want to say. Ain't none of them better than Thomas Hearns, Marvin Hagler. All of them probably get their ass whooped by Roberto Duran. You know, all of them got their ass whooped. Floyd Mayweather ain't that great, dude. Keep telling niggas that. CJ, you just hating on Floyd, man. I'm not hating, dude. Show me in his career where he fought somebody. That's another top all-time great elite fighter. It doesn't exist. He could have fought Prime Pacquiao and went in a fucking legend. He could have fought Paul Williams. I'm not saying he is the elite fighter, but he could have fought Paul Williams. What OJ the Juiceman say? Pussy nigga, you won't do it. Do it. These old niggas that be driving pickup trucks, man, y'all need to get it together, dude. I had a pickup truck, and I was better than them. But that's just my opinion on it, though. But he gonna do Tank like that. I think Tank can beat T.O., but they don't believe in Tank. Tank might believe in Tank, but they don't believe in Tank. You know, Leonard Ellaby, Gervonta is an amazing fighter. But you know, he not ready for Teofimo. T.O. is a great fighter. He was at my gym, and you know, I'm not putting Tank in there with T.O. That's what it is. And Loma told me I want to fight Tank Day. You crazy? They wouldn't even fight you when you had almost every belt. Oh, you know, I would love to fight Lomachenko, but you know, I got many years left in boxing, and he great. I just hate Mayweather. I wish you can abolish him from the boxing history books. I bet boxing would be better right now without Mayweather. I guarantee you it would. Everything everybody doing in boxing is ducking. Mayweather didn't duck just inside him, he ducked outside the ring. Ducking. Duck alone, and he ducked. Remember that time Antonio Margarito pulled up on that nigga? He was scared. Man, I swear to God, I gotta pull that footage up and share it on social media. Oh, Antonio Margarito. Oh my God, I want to fight Margarito. He was scared of Margarito. I promise you to my mama, dude. This dude was scared of Antonio Margarito, bro. Oh, Antonio Margarito in the same building as me. I'm so scared of Antonio Margarito. He's the greatest fighter that I never wanted to fight. Nigga, he didn't fight Margarito. He didn't fight Claudio. He didn't fight Cotto at that point. I've been telling y'all about this bitch nigga, dog. Everybody, you hating on Floyd. Floyd ain't even better than Harry Armstrong, bro. He ain't better than Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali. Shit, he ain't even better than Foreman. Foreman, Michael Moore, knockout was better than his, but that's just my opinion, man. Let me know what you guys think. Keep sharing the videos. You know, all day, Money Man. You can find Goodfellas Sports TV, Leonard, at Twitter, the link's in the description. Facebook, the link's in the description. Instagram, the link's in the description. Also, he has a Facebook book, Leonard. And, you know, CJ is the TV, YouTube. You know, he's hating on, you know, he's hating on me, but, you know, you want to make a donation, you know, Money Man is going to make one so he can stop hating on me. Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description, and you know, y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. It's your boy Money Mayweather. Yeah.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.